A train traveling at 65 kilometers per hour crosses a cyclist who is cycling at 7 kilometers per hour in the opposite direction in 30 seconds. Find the time taken by the train to cross another cyclist traveling at 5 kilometers per hour in the same direction as the train does. So what they are trying to say is, initially there is a train, right, and the length of the train is not given. Let us assume that the length of the train is L meters or L kilometers, whatever, we shall see it later. And now it is traveling at a speed of 65 kilometers per hour, right? And then there is a cyclist who is cycling in the opposite direction exactly at the beginning. Okay, since nothing is given, you can assume that there is no gap between them. And now cyclist is cycling in the opposite direction, and the speed of the cyclist is 7 kilometers per hour, right? And now they are saying that if this is the case, then the train is crossing in a time of 30 seconds. So which means this end of the train will be meeting the cyclist in 30 seconds. That is the meaning of it. Now you can apply the concept of relative speed here. If both of them are traveling in opposite direction, we can say that the relative speed is equal to 65 plus 7 kilometers per hour, which is nothing but 72 kilometers per hour. So just for the sake of expressing the answer in meters, I'll convert everything to meters per second, because the time here is given in seconds. So I'll convert everything to meters per second. So in order to do that, I have to multiply this 72 with 5 by 18, right? Now this will be in meters per hour, meters per second. So this meters per second will be 20. So 20 meters per second is the relative speed of them. Now if they are going to cross, then it means that this point he is able to cross the cycle, which is by traveling a distance of L. So both the cycle and the train are combinedly going to travel a distance of L, and the time taken for it is 30 seconds. And you can write this as L by speed, relative speed, 20 meters per second is equal to 30 seconds, right? So from this you can find out that length of the train is equal to 600 meters, right? And that is not the end of the question. They have given the other question. Find the time taken by the train to cross another cyclist traveling at 5 kilometers per hour in the same direction as the train does. Now the second question is, once you have found out the length of the train, you are supposed to find out this one. Now the train is here, and then there is one more cyclist, and both of them are traveling in the same direction, and since the distance is not given between them, you can assume that both of them are at the same point initially, and it is 65 kilometers per hour is what the speed of the train is, and 5 kilometers per hour is the speed of the cycle, right? In this case, what will be the relative speed? The relative speed here is going to be 65 minus 5, which means 60 kilometers per hour is the relative speed. Got it? Now using this relative speed, if this train has to cross the cycle, then the entire length of it has to be covered. Now what is the length of it? The length of it is already known as 16 meters, known to be 16 meters. We have already computed it, right? So 600 meters has to be covered by using a relative speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Therefore time taken will be equal to 600 meters divided by 60 into 5 by 18. Why into 5 by 18? Because 60 is kilometers per hour. Now when I multiply with 5 by 18, it is going to be meters per second. Now since meters and meters, see this, meters per second will be there, these two will be cancelled, and we get the answer in seconds, right? Now if you compute it, the answer is going to be 365, right? 365 seconds. So 36 seconds, not 665. So it is going to be 36 seconds. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, There are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. But all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.